What's up, you guys? Hello. How y'all doing? Y'all, let me tell you something. Look at my jacket. Look at my jacket. I bought it like this, okay? I bought it from a hair store. It was 57, $58. Something like that. I'm not for sure, but something like that. Then my daughter bought me this little cup for Christmas, and baby, I had some Coca-Cola in here. I don't drink it up. Do you hear me? But anywho, let me tell you something about this cup. I really like it. I'm not gonna say I love it because I don't get into I love material things. Okay, no, I don't sit up there and say, "Oh, I love this. I love this." I enjoy. So I am changing the way I am saying things because I only love, not only, but I love the Lord. I love Jesus Christ, the head of my life. That's material stuff, jackets, clothes, money. Nah, I enjoy it. Food, I enjoy it. So, y'all, that's something to think about. Do you love it or do you enjoy it? I think this gonna go dead. It is. It's gonna go dead. It's my little light. Yep. And I thought it was charged all the way up. But it's okay. I'm gonna charge it up shortly. So anyway, and I have my little microphone in front of me. Let me pull it back so I won't be so loud. Oh, yeah. I hope y'all heard me. But anyway, I'm coming on here because I want to talk about some things. Okay, that I have. Y'all might can see a little glare off my glasses. I'm looking at Tasha K too, and that young man that she been interviewing for a hot minute. And I'm gonna talk about that too. There's something else I want to talk about. But anyway, I was on Facebook earlier, right? And strolling per usually. That is a word. Per usual. Per usual. And as me strolling on there, I came across this channel. I didn't follow the channel. I just came across the channel. And it was someone said something about Peach McIntyre son, Gregory. Okay. He had on a rainbow shirt. Okay. Now, before I get ready to get into my video, let me make a quick, fast statement. I don't have no issues, no problem with nobody wearing a rainbow shirt, a rainbow anything. I don't care. Okay? Burnett do not care about that type of stuff at all. I'm just coming out here speaking on it because it was on my chest. It wasn't laying heavy, okay? But it was on my chest, okay? All right. Got that part out of the way. So anyway, they were saying, about him being, a little girly or whatever, whatnot. I don't see a problem with it. Okay? I don't see a problem with it at all. And if what I'm about to say, if it wasn't in my family, I still wouldn't have a problem. I have a grandson. He has a boyfriend. I have a cousin. He has a boyfriend. But if those two wasn't gay, I still would feel the same way. I'm not here to judge nobody on how they feel. I have my cousin. She's married to another lady. That's still my blood. Just like that's Peach's son. She's still gonna love her son to the end, no matter what nobody say. That's still that gal's child. That gal gonna continue on to love him. His grandmother's gonna continue on to love him. His father gonna continue on to love him. His siblings gonna continue on to love him. So whoop de doo. It doesn't matter if he's what he wanna be. He would not be the first. He would not be the last. And I liked it. I was going through the comments, and I liked it when one lady was like, I see you have more pictures of Peach Yakata and her kids more than you have on yourself. And this is your platform. Hello. Y'all can say what you want to say, but she clocked that T. And I agree with her. But I didn't go to the person page that she said it to. I just read the statement. That's it, and that's our chicken sandwich. Oh, excuse me, I'm always eat. I got some coupons over here. I might need to go swipe it. I might be Saturday. Me and my baby papa go to Burger King Saturday. Yeah. But anyway, like I said, I love to eat. Do a little mukbang, move on, whatever. So, it is what it is. If that young man wants to date the same as what he is, who is us to point fingers and judge? With all the chaos that's going on in the world, who has time on their hand to judge that young man? Y'all got to excuse me because this wig is new and it need to be sprayed, and little small hair is getting in my face. You can't see it though. So that's basically what I really want to come out here and say, and get it off my chest. I would never judge anybody who they want to be, who they fall in love with. Not on this channel, and not in my life. No. Why? For what? What am I gaining judging a man want to be with a man, woman want to be with a woman? You get what I'm saying? And people be like, oh, they got fumble around with. That's why they like that. Could be so. Who's to say? Could be not. It could be they desire. Could be something they into. It's something they like. It could. I know. I'm not going to even say that. I was going to say something about somebody's child. I'm not going to even say that. Because what I was going to say, it came out of his mouth on YouTube. It came out of his mouth on his platform, or it was on his mother platform, that he knew he was, I'm going to do like that, from when he was in elementary. Now, we got some smart, intelligent little kids here, okay? And y'all may say, well, he probably thought he was. He don't know. He was little. Could be true. I'm not disagreeing with you. That's your opinion, okay? But this young man, he's an adult now. He made a statement saying, hey, I felt like this when I was in school. And what behooved me, and I know y'all like, oh, she get that from their fleet. And I did. He said he felt like that when he was in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, something like that, when he held the hand of another young man, a little boy. I'm not going to say young man, but he held hands of a little boy. And he looked into the little boy's eyes, or he looked at how he just fell in love with the little boy hair or whatever, and he knew then that he had feelings for another guy. Now, like I said, I'm not going to say his mother name. She has a channel. She has a big channel out here. Y'all might can catch on from there. I don't know. And he has a channel, and I almost said something that would have gave it away. He's a sweet young man from what I can see out here on these YouTube streets. He's very respectful. He's girly, but he dresses like a boy. He went through this little phase, like they are, not all, but some go through the little phase of wearing the black nails and wearing the Gotham all black, which I got on all black, but a little brown mixed with it with my jacket. And he went through that phase. Now he have grown out of it. He's no longer in that phase anymore. His brother has a channel. I have so many hints I can give out that y'all would know. So if y'all want to know who I'm talking about, and if y'all think y'all know who I'm talking about, drop it down below. As you dropping it down below, sub to the channel, wherever it may be. I don't know. I go back and edit it, and I always put my little background in the back or whatever. And I may leave it like this, but due to the fact that the way I got my iPad side up, I will be blocking it off. But anywho, yeah, they was going on and on and on and on in the comments about Peach Yakatai's son, being a certain type of way. Now, this the thing, you guys, the kings and queens, spiritual kings and queens out there, I must say, is I watch, and you have watched as well. Watch Peach's videos after videos after videos after videos. And a lot of people analyze, look at body language, pick up a lot of things on children and adults too. I look at body language. I'm a body language person. I look at hands, and not in a bad way. I'm just being observed. I'm just paying attention. I'm just watching, But I watched him when he used to be dancing with his mother, when he used to be out in the community with his mother. I have seen them one or two times in Tampa. Didn't take no pictures. This lady was with her family. Didn't throw no camera up in her face or their face. Didn't go say anything to her because she had such a nasty attitude. So yes, I have seen her multiple times when I stayed in Florida. And I wasn't going to treat her like she was somebody, celebrity or big time, It just, her attitude is very funky. And hey, I didn't want to be in pictures with her at all because her vibe is off whack. Whack is whack. But anyway, and a lot of y'all be like, girl, you lying. You didn't see her, because if you did, you would have took picture. Not necessarily. I'm not that type of person to go, oh, take a picture with me. Snap, snap. Oh, can you say something? I'm not that type of person. I have seen, and I'm pretty sure you may have seen multiple celebrities quite some time. Football players. I know a couple of myself. College player. Know a couple of myself. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. When you're used to that type of stuff, you know how to, what's the word I want to use? You know how to conduct yourself around that type of stuff. I don't went to the Hall of Fame. My uncle got placed in the Hall of Fame. I had met multiple celebrities up in there, super golfers. It was just different types of people there that was getting put into the Hall of Fame for different things, different sports that they played. You get what I'm saying? So used to it. But anyway, if that's what that young man want to be, then be it. But, and I cannot see in the future, none of us can, but you can pretty much figure it out. We can pretty much figure it out, okay? That whoever he may meet better be aware, be ready, because people will come after him not saying Gregory, but saying his partner, whether it's a girl or a boy, they will come out and do the most. They would do the most. They would try to find out who this person is he with. And y'all ain't no way in the hell y'all gonna sit up and tell me, girl, no, they ain't. Yes, yeah, you see how they dig so deep to get information about Peach. So I would personally keep it private. If he decided to date a guy, it would be very, very, very private. I would have a talk with my mom. Hey, this is private. Do not put him on social media. Which lately she haven't been putting her kids on social media because now she been getting her hair done, getting all that glue glued to her scalp, to her inner thoughts. All that chemical is setting up in here in the temp. You get what I'm saying? The edges and all. That's just too much. Every day you getting your hair done, your follicles ain't gonna be worth a crap. But anyway, I hope whatever situation or whatever choices that he makes in life, that he be safe with it. Because you have YouTubers like LB. She would speak on this young man, but wouldn't want nobody to speak on hers. And if y'all know who I'm talking about, LB, you know. If you know, you know. I don't even have to say her name. I just say her initials. She will come out here, and she may have already spoke on him being like that. Because she's good at that. That's her MO. So anyway, I wish him the best which way he ever, he decided to go. Like I said, my grandson, he has a guy friend. And two of my cousins, one has a guy friend, the other one is married. We still love them the same because that's family. Because blood flow. We share the same blood, so of course we're going to love. Don't have a problem. Matter of fact, my cousin's son, he's gay as well. And he's a sharp dresser, boy. That boy, whoo. When I say fashion, he's into fashion. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, me personal, I'm not here to judge. I just pray that he watches his back. He keep it private as much as possible, to where it won't reflect on the partner. It won't push the partner away. Like, I know your mother. This is too much. My mom don't want me to talk to you because of your mother. See, a lot of that stuff playing a role to what she do to people as well. Because those kid relationship is going to reflect on her. And it's gonna come. What comes around goes around. It's gonna come. It's just like the little girl when she get old and start dating. What her mother done is gonna reflect on her. And a lot of y'all be like, "Oh no, it won't." Yes, it is, because of her mother mouth. Sometimes you have to be quiet, not just humble yourself. You have to be quiet. You don't have to hush, but you have to be quiet. That's a difference. Hush means just shut your. Being quiet means just keep it at a minimum. Don't involve everybody into your circle. Your kids got their own life. Let them live it, but let them live it private when you're that type of person. You have burnt bridges. You have made enemies everywhere. You don't trust nobody. So when your children start dating, it's going to be a hard pill to swallow for them. They probably be like, dang, I wish you wouldn't even started these platforms. Or you just keep up so much drama. When they get older, it's gonna be some drama behind it. It's gonna be some rebellions, like her and her mother. Talk to y'all later. Sub to my channel. Peace.